Okay.
Okay.
That's it. We're recording now. We just have to talk, which is weird.
We're good at that.
So I say, hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
We're filming a video for you.
We love you.
We love you so much.
Miss you.
We just sat here. You're coming back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's not soon enough.
And no, it's not. So we're like, oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta film a video for Maddie because 24 hours is too long. So we decided that we were gonna do the girlfriend tag because Andie's my girlfriend. And we're gonna drink wine while we do it, so. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to being girlfriends.
Girlfriends. Okay, bring it on.
So, question number 1. Where did we meet?
Okay, so we went to the same high school,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't, like, officially meet until when I was already friends with Maddie.
Yeah.
So
You two met first.
Yeah, because we were in the same history class in grade
Mhm.
10. Started talking.
Mr. Levin.
Yeah. And then Maddie, you invited me to come see your improv show. And I was
Really?
like,
That was how
hell
you guys
yeah.
first met?
Yeah,
Show?
like we had already like talked for a bit, but then she's like, yeah, we should come see it. So I did, and you were there with Mackenzie.
Oh my god. Because Maddie always told me that, yeah, you guys had the same history class together, but that you messaged her on Facebook once about the fact that, like, there was something discussion topic that you were talking about in class. And then you messaged her on Facebook later that night saying that you agreed with what she said in class.
Yeah, and then we started.
And then you, like, started talking on Facebook, and then you agreed to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next class, we were sitting together in history, and I remember Mr. Levin came in, and the first thing he said, he was like, I don't like this.
And the rest was history. That's why he doesn't like it, because look where we are now. But do you remember the first time that we hung out just us?
Yes, we went to see Bridesmaids.
And it was horrible.
We didn't like
It was
it.
a terrible, terrible movie.
So that actually answers the second question of where was our first date.
Oh my god!
So look at that.
Oh my god, question number 2, where was our first date? It was to the movies. Question number 3, what was your first impression of me?
I was a little bit scared.
Really?
Yeah.
I was terrified. And I was, like, terrified to hang out with anyone by myself. And I was like, ah.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I gotta go Maddie. I was like, how do I cross the bridge to Alex?
And now, it took a little bit, but now we've crossed the bridge.
We're here.
We're here. Cheers to crossing the bridge. Ooh, question number 4, when did you meet the family?
Okay, so, like, a little while after I started hanging out with Maddie, she decided, she was like, you're gonna come over for dinner. Like, she's like, I'm gonna cook dinner. You're gonna come over.
Of course she did.
And
I don't
so-
even remember this, but it's just like, yep.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
that's
she like we
accurate.
were in history class, but Maddie like took out a notebook to like write down what we were gonna like the menu for the
Oh my
the
God.
upcoming evening.
That's so funny. Of course she did.
So that was the first time I met Ellen, your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of when did I meet Douglas?
I don't know.
Like I can't remember not knowing Douglas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I remember the first time I met your mom. But yeah, like, I remember also just, like, I remember meeting your dad, but I can't really remember.
Like when was like the moment?
I'm pretty sure that the first time I ever met your mom was, I think it was one night that you were spending the night at our house, but we were hanging out, and so we went to your house to pick up stuff.
Yes.
And then go to my house, and your mom was, like, in her bedroom drawing or something.
Yes.
And we
Which
were
she's always doing.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I just remember, like, us going in and just, like, briefly chatting.
Mm-hmm.
And now I love your mom so much.
I love your mom.
Oh.
I can't even differentiate between whose mom is whose and whose dad
I
is
don't
whose.
know. Maddie met your dad before I met your dad.
Yeah, because Maddie came to Europe with us.
So Maddie actually like hung out with like your brother and your dad.
Yeah,
and stuff.
well, because like a lot of times like Maddie and my dad would like chill at night when neither of them wanted to go out, so we'd both be like laying on the separate couches in the living room in Scotland, just like watching TV.
Number 5, do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Okay, you have an obsession with serial killers.
It's accurate.
Not like an obsession, and they're like, you know, like those weird girls that are like, I heart Charles Manson
that like
forever.
write love letters to
like
murderers.
but just like a genuine, just like fascination with how interesting serial killers are, which I totally support.
I don't know, piercings? Is that like, does that count as an obsession? I don't really know if it's like an obsession.
I was thinking like
Candy? Is that what you were going for?
it is kind of
Candy is an obsession.
like, can I ever not have candy? Dogs.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't the very first thing that came to my head. Dogs. Of course you're obsessed with dogs. Do you have a tradition?
Oh, okay. Our tradition is sushi and wine and like chocolate.
Date night.
It's date night.
Date night.
We love date night.
Yeah.
We love sushi and we love wine.
Yeah. And whenever we get together, we always get sushi. Like, even if we're out, like, we'll go somewhere.
Yeah.
And, like, we like to go to Andie and buy cheap jewelry.
Yes.
Also, the early 2000s movies.
Yes, it's another theme. We like to watch the classics.
I don't know what other traditions we have. I think that's kind of it.
Yeah. It's good. Our tradition is just loving each other.
Our tradition is just being together. What was our first road trip? Our first road trip was when we went to Montreal on the mega bus. And it was on Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Remember,
it was.
We were on the bus on Valentine's Day, and this was like 2 years ago.
3 or 2? Or just two. Just 2, right.
Right. No, it wasn't 3, it was 2. I remember, because it was Valentine's Day, I went to the store and bought a heart-shaped box of chocolates for us to eat on the bus. And then we had a pretty good time in Montreal.
We had a great time.
We had a really good time. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh! What is your favorite restaurant? I feel like
so it's got, like, any sushi restaurant.
Any sushi restaurant.
Or fresh.
Or faux hung.
Faux hung. Yeah. We kind of have the same favorite restaurant.
Yeah, because whenever we eat together, we kind of eat at the same places.
When we're drunk, we want shawarmas.
That's true. Yeah.
Or pizza.
Yeah.
Or McFlurries.
Yeah. What do we argue about the most? Have we ever argued about anything? Have we ever had an argument?
Honestly, I don't think so. What's the next one?
Number 12. Who wears the pants in the relationship? So this is it's one really, really big pair of pants, and Andie and I'm in one leg, and Andie's in the other leg.
And then we gotta have our arms like this so that we can walk around, and we gotta like,
hop. Yeah. That's...
if Maddie is in the city, then Maddie kind of has us on like a leash, and she's leading us in the large pants.
Yeah. Maddie also is in a pair of large pants, but by herself.
By herself.
Really, all 3 of us wear the pants.
We all wear our own pants when we have to, but when we're together.
Yeah. When we're together, we're like, oh, gotta get in the one pair. It took us a long time to find that pair of pants, too. We had to find a pair of pants big enough to fit.
Valley Village.
What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Okay.
Or just when we go out to party?
We both like gin, so we get gin and tonics.
Like
You also like old fashions?
Love old fashions. You like, what are they called? Oh, God. Tom Collins.
Yeah.
You like Tom Collins.
Tom Collins is my thing.
You also, like, if we're going to, like, a house party or something, and we're not really mixing cocktails, you like Pombe and cider.
Yes.
You like cider.
I like cider more than Pombe. So Pombe is like, it's like summer.
You don't like it very much. But like when we go to like a house party in the summertime.
Also that I like sweet drinks. Some people don't, but you
like sweet drinks. You like a nice cocktail.
Yeah.
Like Tom Collins, gin and tonics, Pim's cups. You like Pim's cups.
Ooh.
Yeah, like fruity drinks. Nothing wrong with liking fruity drinks. They taste good.
They do taste good.
Yeah, and like cider. You're not. I don't think you're not really a huge fan of beer.
Like I'll always drink it, but I'm not always. Yeah, I'm not like I want beer.
Give me beer.
But if I'm gonna drink beer, I love Bone Shaker.
Oh God. Yeah. A lot of these questions are starting to get weird. I feel like these people were drunk when they came up with this tag, and so they came up with like the main questions, which is like, where did you meet? Where was your first date? When did you meet the family? And then they're like, let's just throw in some like,
what do you like on your hamburger?
Literally, Andie, the next question is, what's your favorite kind of sandwich?
If you were gonna eat a sandwich, it would be some kind of like, it would be like roasted vegetables and hummus.
Oh
yeah.
Cause like we always eat it like fresh and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel like we'd go for something pretty healthy.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd go for something similar too.
Probably.
Like roasted vegetables and hummus.
I'm big on cause like I don't like neither of us are huge meat eaters.
No.
Like we'll eat it, but we're not like give me my meat. Like,
I feel like more so than a sandwich though, we're more about like the wraps. Like we'd rather get like a shawarma or a burrito.
Exactly.
But like if we were gonna get a shawarma, we'd get like a falafel, and then we'd get it with everything on it.
Yeah.
And we'd like go get burritos with everything on it.
Yeah.
What is one talent that I have? You're just fucking smart. You're just smart. You're just so smart, and you just, like, one of my favorite things is when we go out to bars and stuff with groups of people and we have debates, because you just shut everyone down. Like, you just know so much stuff, and you just, like, put people in their place, because you just know so much about so many topics. You're just so smart, and you're gonna be a great social worker. Girl.
So I, like, have always been blown away by your art. Like, your photography, like, your painting, like, everything. Like, you have the most, like, original artwork. It just, like, I love it. Since we were in like grade 10, just like all of your work, I'm just like, how does she do it?
That's like the sweetest thing.
For real. You always did like the best photo shoots, And you're also the best model. So that was the thing. Like I would use you and Maddie as models. So it's like somehow you're like amazing like behind the camera and in front of the camera, and it's just like perfection.
I'm having so much fun right now.
It's a good time.
I feel like once we're done this, we should film another video.
I like videos.
Like we should just like pick another topic and film something else. Because I'm just having a great time.
Me too.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So, and we're also getting more drunk, and like we still have a bunch of beer in the fridge.
Ooh.
Would I eat every day if I could?
This keeps coming up, but like
I know.
sushi.
Sushi, obvi.
It's expensive.
Same with you, sushi.
If you could live on chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would.
Same with you. If you could live on gummies. Something of substance, I feel like, you know, I mean, like, I think sushi is a bit of substance, although it's, like, expensive.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I mean, burritos.
Burritos. We do love our burritos.
Or a shawarma.
Anything, if you can, like, wrap it up and just have it, like, this ready to go.
Just take any food and wrap it in a tortilla.
Yeah.
And I'm going to eat it.
I'm going to wrap, like, broken glass. Yeah. And I'm like,
Number 20, what is my favorite cereal?
Cereal. Have I ever seen you eat cereal?
I don't eat it very much.
Do you like Life?
I do. I don't mind Life cereal.
I just, like, I felt that. I felt like see, because
I'm a big fan of just, like, plain granola.
Yeah, that's it was like yogurt.
Yeah.
But I like the sugary.
I was about to say, I feel like you'd like Lucky Charms. Or like honeycomb.
Honeycombs. There are 2 boxes of honeycombs at home.
Or like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Lay it on me.
Ooh, Andie. Next one's riveting. What's your favorite sports team? Because it's usually with my family if I'm watching a sports game. And I'll say them. I'll be like, what team are we cheering for? Like, I don't know. Like I'll be like, literally, I'm like, tell me who to cheer for, and I'll cheer for them.
Yeah.
And I'll boo the other team.
Yeah.
I'm like, just give me directions, and I'll follow them.
Show me where to go, and I'll take over.
Exactly. But I mean, overall, we're not
sporty.
We're not super into the sports.
No.
And I mean, like, even though you're into the LA Kings, if the LA Kings were to lose, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't be like, ooh.
Supposed to do this one without looking at each other.
Okay.
What is my eye color?
Okay. Let me go first.
Are your eyes brown?
Yeah, kind of. They're like hazel.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like because I was gonna say I don't think your eyes are like a deep brown.
I didn't mean to look at you.
Sorry. God damn it. I was saying because like I recall seeing like because hazel has like a bit of green in it.
Yeah.
Stuff, right? Yeah. I was say like I recall seeing like a bit of color in your eyes.
Yeah, like they're not dark brown.
Yeah, but it's still like a bit of brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours are blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We look at each other.
Luna, do you want to make an appearance?
Oh, show Maddie Luna.
Hey, Maddie. We miss you.
Oh, Luna's coming to live in Montreal.
Gonna start speaking French.
Luna, are you gonna mingle with the French cats?
Fan portrait.
Family portrait. Number 26, where am I from?
Brampton.
You're from TO.
Yeah.
The beaches. Number 27, what kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
I feel like you'd prefer a pie.
I say I don't like cake.
Yeah, I don't like cake either.
Yeah, there you go. See, I feel like you prefer a pie. Or I feel like if I was doing something for you on your birthday, I feel like I'd pick something really interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I might get you a pie or bake you a pie. Or I might just get you, like, a big pile of donuts and, like, stick, like, birthday candles in them.
I like that. Also, I love ice cream cake.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, plain, like, cake, I'm not into it.
Very similar to a question we just answered. Number 28, do I play any sports?
No.
No? Over my dead body.
No sports.
Alright. Number 29, what do I spend hours doing? I don't know. Looking at shit on the internet.
Yeah, like watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Tumblr.
Like laying, like we spend a lot of time hanging out together, but like laying in bed on our phones.
So, look what I found.
Yeah, like we'll just like lay in silence for a while, and then every few minutes be like, look at this.
Yeah.
And we'll just keep doing it.
I love it.
Yeah. Surfing the web. That's it. Now we've answered 30 questions.
30 questions.
We've been filming for like an hour.
Yeah.
This has been fun though.
It's been a good time.
I've had a great time. I think that we should just like film another video.
Yeah.
Because I'm having a fantastic time.
Yeah, me too. I have to pee.
Oh yeah, go pee. All right. Love you, Maddie.
Love you, Maddie.
Bye.